Working man of God, Pastor Kojo Amo Asare of ICGC Zoe Temple, Tema Community 5. It's from all of your friends at Image Bureau. May God continue to bless you.
And this one is a happy birthday to Madam Janet Elima, who is the mother of Richard Elima. So she turned 70 years today. So happy birthday to you, Madam Janet Elima, of whose son Richard Elima is in Obuasi. Yeah.
So today is the birthday of Sixtus Don Ulo, and I call a fellow parishioner. Sixtus contested election. He knew that he would lose the election.
He's that guy.
He
contested for elections even at Legon.
Yes,
Upper West Students Union. No, this different one. I like post rough.
Oh no. The people believe that his girlfriend, who was the campaign manager, did not vote for him. I mean, but that's a different matter.
Wait, what?
yes.
All right, guys, we need to go.
The Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
MTN. Everywhere you go.
And of course, it's brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank.
Here for good.
Allianz Life Insurance.
We secure your future.
And 1xBet, your reliable bookmaker.
And every day, more than 3 million users worldwide access the 1xBet platform, and our clients bet on football, basketball, boxing, and many other sports. New players can count on a 300% deposit increase, and if you enter the promo code G122, the first deposit amount will increase by another 30%. Winnings can be quickly withdrawn using Visa, MasterCard, Airtel, Tigo Money, and Vodafone payment systems. Don't forget about the prizes, because 1xBet regularly raffles smartphones, laptops, and cars. Sign up to find out more. 1xBet, feel like a winner.
Now, carrying multiple phones around can be such a chore. The unsightly bulge in your pocket, the extra weight in your purse, the stress of switching from one phone to the other just to pick calls. Now, imagine being able to switch between different numbers on the same phone easily and seamlessly. Well, guess what? You can go seamless with MTN eSIM and enjoy the convenience of connecting multiple phone numbers to one single phone or device. To check if your device is compatible, simply dial *06#. I'll take that again. *#06#. And once you receive an EID number, it means your phone or device is compatible. Just download the My MTN app today and request your MTN eSIM and enjoy the sweet, seamless life everywhere you go.
Well, folks, so I've been doing some thinking lately. These days, there's so much to pay for, but less money to go around. Bills to be paid, flights to book, celebrations to be had. Not to talk of that romantic dinner with the love of your life. So how about I give you a solution that really works? Right? So imagine getting to spend up to 100,000 Ghana cedis free of charge with an offer to pay back in 50 days without paying any interest charges. Yes, you heard me right. I mean, spend now and pay later without any charges. This one is called Beat the Charges. And that's what Standard Chartered Visa credit card does for you. It's akin to living the life of a king or a queen, but with a relaxed budget. Wow, what a unique addition to life's experiences and an opening to a world of possibilities. Now, don't let money stop you from doing the lovely things you've always wanted to. The Standard Chartered credit card is accepted in over 1 million destinations across the globe. What's more, you also get unbelievable rewards every time you swipe. So it's time to settle bills and not battle them. Get a Standard Chartered credit card today. Call toll free on 0800 740 100 or 0302 740 100 or reach us via email on feedback.ghana@sc.com. Standard Chartered, here for good.
And here's some advice from our friends at Allianz. Always be truthful about your personal details, health history, family status, avocations and location and occupation when you're buying life insurance. Allianz Life, we secure your future.
Well, thank you very much. Lovely morning. Welcome aboard to the Joy Sports Center with me, Fentuo, Tahiru Fentuo. Coming up this morning, we have some basketball.
And a little token pressure in the front court by Caruso. Siakam with a head of steam. Gathers it. Van Vliet fires the three. Off the mark. And this one is over. Chicago is headed to South Beach.
The Chicago Bulls staging a huge comeback to partly save their season. We also have some football.
Karim Benzema, and it's 1-0 to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior's initial effort was saved there by Kepa. And Benzema, Karim the Dream Benzema, all he had to do was to tap the ball into an empty net. It's 21 minutes played at the Santiago Bernabeu. It's Real Madrid 1, Chelsea 0.
Karim Benzema, Ramadan Bez giving Real Madrid the lead last night within 22 minutes. His 90th goal in the competition as Real Madrid claimed the first leg advantage in their quarter-final tie with Chelsea. The Blues woes continue, of course. They have now failed to score in 180 minutes of football.
Carlo Ancelotti embraces his former player Frank Lampard, who's now in the dugout for Chelsea. Real Madrid 2, Chelsea 0 is a UEFA Champions League quarter-final first leg encounter, and the defending champions, the owners of the Champions League, have shown who's boss here. Karim Benzema and Marco Asensio with the goals to ensure that Real Madrid take a 2-goal cushion to Stamford Bridge for that second leg. Chelsea had a man sent off in Ben Chilwell in the second half, and he will miss that second leg encounter at Stamford Bridge.
That's Daniel Cranting summing up that night between Chelsea and Real Madrid there. Ben Chilwell, of course, so red after he brought down Rodrigo, who was played through on goal. So already a difficult night for Chelsea ahead of next week's return leg at Stamford Bridge. And Frank Lampard, their manager, has already sent a word to his players.
If you don't believe in top-level sport, I don't think things will go your way. That's a percentage of the game, is a mindset and a belief. And the fans will come and support us. You know, we're realists. We're 2-0 down against Real Madrid. That's fact now. That's done. We're in a different place now, and maybe that's a good thing because we're in a place where we want to prove some things wrong, to change the tone, to change the story.
So then another step closer to a 15th Champions League title for Real Madrid. But their manager Carlo Ancelotti is not celebrating just yet.
We are satisfied for the result, for the performance, but it's not over yet. We have to fight, to sacrifice other 90 minutes at Stamford Bridge, and we have to be ready for this.
Carlo Ancelotti. In other games in the Champions League last night, AC Milan were 1-0 winners over Napoli. Zambo Anguissa was sent off in the second half, and it was another African, Ismail Benazza, who gave AC Milan the lead in the first half. So they take a first leg advantage to the Diego Maradona Stadium in a week's time. Let's come back home. Ghana's Black Stars have arrived in the municipality of Stara Pazova in Serbia for a week-long UEFA Development Under-16 tournament. The tournament, which kicks off on Thursday, that's later today, will feature countries like Serbia, Switzerland, Spain and Ghana. Coach Karim Zito's side departed around Monday and arrived in Serbia in the early hours of Tuesday for the tournament. The Black Stars will open their campaign against Serbia later this morning before taking on Spain and Switzerland on Saturday and next Tuesday respectively. The four-nation tournament will run from today, April 12, until next Tuesday, April 18, 2023. Also, some more football, of course, and we're talking Prosper Harrison-Addo, who has encouraged or given word that the GFA will give all the necessary preparations to the Ghana Under-23 team ahead of their tournament later this year. Ghana is not qualified for the Olympic Games since 2004, and the Black Meteors will be attempting to change that history later this summer.
The quest is to qualify to the Olympics game, and so you see that the technical team, the FA and everybody is geared up in terms of the preparations to ensure that we present a good team, we give ourselves good preparations and be in the position to compete with the rest of Africa in terms of the other teams that will come. 3 slots are available, and then one, let's say 50-50 slot. We want to take one of the 3 slots, and so we must be ready.
Right, that 8-nation tournament will be held in Morocco. The top 3 teams will qualify automatically to the Olympic Games in Paris 2024. The 4th place team will play a playoff match with another continental team to try and book a spot. This is the Joy Sports Center on 99.7 Joy FM. We have NBA ahead, but some handball first. Accra Sports Stadium was the venue for day 2 of the Zone 3 Under 17 and Under 19 handball championships ongoing here in Ghana. Joy Sports' Lawrence Baidu has more from day 2.
The Cote d'Ivoire Under 17 team were 27-26 winners over Benin in the opening game of the day. Ghana's Under 17 team continued their dominance in the tournament as they east passed Liberia with a 52-14 scoreline, their second win in the competition after Tuesday's win over Benin. In the Under 19s division, Liberia were far from their best as they suffered a 57-9 defeat to their Beninois counterparts. In a keenly contested last game of the day, Ghana surrendered a 2-goal lead in the first half to lose 29-33 against Cote d'Ivoire. Day 3 of the competition continues on Thursday.
So, a mixed bag of results for Team Ghana yesterday. Nilanti Bannerman, president of the Ghana Handball Federation, is confident the championships will put Ghana in a better shape for next year's Africa Games.
We are looking forward to developing, especially the Under 19 team. We are looking at developing them and adding some experience hands to them so that we will form the Team Ghana to be participating in the African Games 2024. So for us, it's a good opportunity to prepare our girls for the African Games and also the national team.
Nilanti Bannerman is the president for the Ghana Handball Association. Let's wrap up with some basketball from America.
It'll be a long night for the Bulls. Here's Levine out top. Pulls up over Van Vliet. Got it. Boy, Levine raises up with the left hand and lays it in. Zach Levine looking very explosive. Tries to take the charge. Levine sprays it out. One more white. Vucevic with 4 on the shot clock. Nice look inside Levine. Everybody got a touch. Everybody eat.
Yep, a night to remember for Zach Levine, leading the Chicago Bulls comeback against the Toronto Raptors. He scored 30 of his 39 game points in the second half as the Bulls recorded a 109-105 victory. He did the damage with DeMar DeRozan, who put up 23 points, but only had good words for Levine.
I mean, how special he is. It's not too many people in this league that has the talent that he has, and it feels good just to be able to share his, see him get appreciated, from the moment that I got here. I want everything to come his way in a positive nature because I know how hard he worked, how much he cared about the game. And, he's a hell of a person, so for him to...
Don't make me blush, man.
I don't say this many nice things to him all the time, but, it's just great. It's just great to see his appreciation that come because of the talent that he has. Like I said, I've always been a fan of him before I even came to Chicago. So now to be able to share every moment with him and see it means a lot. So it's definitely dope to see it.
DeMar DeRozan with high praise for teammate Zach Levine, and the Bulls take on the Heat later tonight for a place in the playoff. That's all on the Joy Sports Center this morning. My name is Fentuo, Tahiru Fentuo. There's more sports on our website, myjoyonline.com/sports. Back to you, Winston.
Thank you very much, Fenty, for joining us with the Sports Center here on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. Very soon we'll bring in you food for thought, but this morning we're having a conversation about the Constitution. And I know you've been